Victoria's Secret Angel makeup is so easy for me to recreate because it's a formula. I can easily pick out what brands it VS Angel and recreate it. Like I'm gonna show you right now. I'm using Merit Beauty's Glow Oil to hydrate my skin and a good solid base. I'm trying out this Makeup by Mario one for the first time. I actually ended up really liking it. Like, it looks like skin. But remember, do a light layer. I'm mixing these Kozas brighteners together to brighten up my under eye and into my inner corner to aid in that very bright open-eyed look, something that brands it VS Angel. Next, I'm warming up the skin with my bronzing stick onto the cheekbones to lightly sculpt. Remember, supermodels, they got them already. Onto my eyelids to prime for shadow. And of course, the forehead, the nose, wherever you want to add a little dimension. But most importantly, this baby pink color is the bow on this entire look. So it's going all over the cheek and onto the eyelid, a little bit on my nose, and even the lips. Cohesiveness is what makes this look a more natural glam. So you want to see this pink in more than just the cheeks. Got it? Now I'm setting all these creams with a pink brightening powder underneath the eyes, setting my cheeks with a more mauve leaning pink blush, and adding some glow back to my skin by setting my bronzer with this shimmery bronzing powder. Charlotte Tilbury hits that angel mauve-y pinky tone really well, so I'm using her Pillow Talk eyeshadow palette and taking that pink shadow onto a fluffy brush and all over the lid to brow bone and under the eye. Then I'm taking a soft, more rosy toned brown into a V shape from the corner of my upper lash line up into the crease, diffusing softly all the way into the inner corner. This is not a harsh look, so I'm going back in with my fluffy brush with some of that pink shadow and blending it all back in again. Next, I'm taking a soft pinky nude matte highlight shade onto the brow bone, full lid, my inner corner, rounding my inner crease, and on my lower inner corner. This is super important for that bright open look. And then taking a shimmer champagne color onto all of those same places. Next, taking a white pencil liner, going into that waterline, making it more opaque on the inner third of the eye. I love how the white liner super contrasts that black eyeliner. Starting off by tight lining with this black liner on the inner half of my eye, then transitioning to on top of the lid in a pretty thin line for the outer half of my eye and into a wing that would mimic a fluttery lash, whatever that angle means for you. And then taking a liquid liner and dotting my lower lash line, only about 4 or 5 dots. It may look weird now, but once we apply mascara like I'm going to, and then put it on those bottom lashes, it blends everything in and gives you that baby doll open-eyed look, just like an angel would have. I love these mango lashes. I'm only doing 2 clusters of them on the outer half of my eye to keep things open and fluttery. This lip liner is pretty pink in and of itself, but of course, I had to get the bubblegum pink lip gloss from Victoria's Secret. This is actually a really good gloss, and I missed the tube. There you go, Victoria's Secret